Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Podziemski out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. Avdia can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Green kicks to Kuminga. Pulls up. And that's good for 2. Kuminga's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, here's Avdia. 6 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down 1, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. The guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Grant. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And it's Dixon in for Dennis Schroeder. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Warriors leading by 13. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Dixon. Henderson defending. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive, which is in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. First free throw is good. That one is no good. Trailblazers trail by 16. Henderson passes to Ayton. Henderson against Wiggins. Henderson, no good. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Trailblazers shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. They grab their own miss. And it's Ayton missing. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Launches it. A nice shot by Dixon. Dixon's got 13.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton's size fly up. there like that.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Pass to Dixon. Three-pointer on the way. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers trail by 17. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Hey, Stan, we've exported so much corporate basketball knowledge overseas. Remember when Fratello and you and your brother Jeff would go over there and have these clinics and teach the coaches the game. And they've taken that knowledge, clearly, and run with it.
No, I think that definitely happened when those guys went over. I think now it's sort of going the other way in large part. I know that all of us in the league now study what the great coaches in Europe are doing, and there's a lot of them, and the game is different, but they incorporate a lot of different concepts. I don't know a staff in the league that isn't spending a lot of time studying the international game.
And it's Wiggins missing. Trailblazers trail by 13. Henderson outside. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green, the pass to Dixon. The shot missing.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his court.
Out to Henderson. Back to Sharp. There's the triple. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
A nice shot by Dixon.
They keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Portland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Henderson. It's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. Abdia on the wing. Guarded by Green. And it's Abdia off the drive.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for their matchup with New Orleans, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Trailblazers. It's a 14-point game. Dixon. Off target from 3-point range. The Trailblazers shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Abdia finds Sharp. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Here's Simons. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Passes it to Simons. Good on the three-point shot. Simons has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you can't give Simons a look from three. He's a knockdown guy.
Here's Dixon, covered by Simons. Here's Curry with the three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continues to add to that.
Now here's Williams. Banked in off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Well, a throwback big. Williams almost exclusively operates around the hoop.
Curry against Sharp. Down low, here's Dixon, and it's Portland with the rebound. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
He takes it in. Rebound by Williams.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Now, here's Thibault. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he's going to have to watch himself now. It's a little early for that second foul.
And Portland making a change here. Klingen's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Anderson, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Curry against Simon. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 17. To the middle, here's Dixon. Hey, you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Both teams will make substitutions. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Klingen is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match, the capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Golden State's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Kuminga kicks to Anderson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Grant. That one doesn't go. Good D by Anderson. Here's Dixon, defended by Sharp. A nice shot by Dixon. Dixon's got 20 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Now, here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. Here's Kamare, defended by Kuminga. Just 3 to shoot from deep. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Dixon. 20 points for him. Left side, Kuminga. And there's the pass to Dixon.
In the first half.
He tries for 3. Portland grabs the miss. Klingen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Here's Sharp, following the score by Golden State. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Ayton's checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Schroeder's checked in. And he can't hit the second.
And another exciting young player from Canada. Shaden Sharp is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving. Well, his offense is carrying them right now, and even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Grant. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. To the right side. Nobody near Schroeder. Drops in the tray. Schroeder's got 5 now.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's Grant. The rebound by Anderson.
This has not been his quarter so far. He needs to find a way to get going here.
Fires the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Schroeder against Simon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he has so much size. Ayton forcing the defense to collapse on him and gets to the line.
The Trailblazers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
Well, I appreciate how focused DeAndre Ayton is on excelling at what he does best. His primary concern is being a force in the paint on both ends.
Ayton hits them both. Here's Curry. 14 points for him. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Right side, Kuminga. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now, here's Simons. Elbow shot. And he hits the jump shot. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
And that pick takes the lead totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.